Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the time you're watching this video. And once again, welcome to Shims Media KE Kenya. Today there are a lot of things that we're going to discuss, and part of these things ni kifo cha mwenda zake Wafula Chebukati. Guys, there are a lot of things speculating on the minds of Kenyans, and we need to give it attention. If we behave like we are not listening to what the Kenyans are saying, we are not giving attention to what is happening right now in Kenya, we'll be lying to ourselves. The former IEBC chairman, Bwana Wafula Chebukati, amekufa. Na kifo chake kimeleta gumzo haswa katika taifa la Kenya, na kimeleta different reactions from Kenyans and from people who are watching from outside. But my question is, what really happened that brought about the death of former IEBC Wafula Chebukati? I want us to compare it, his death, with the death of also the former of IEBC chair who also died. Na nikiangalia sana Wakenya mnajifanya kana kwamba hatuelewi what is happening, na kuna kitu ningependa kukizungumzia na tukipatia some little attention. Yule jamaa ambaye alikuwa wa IEBC, I really can't remember his name, but after announcing the election aliishi miaka miwili, miezi 6 na siku 22. Wafula Chebukati baada ya kuannounce elections za 2022 ameishi miaka 2, miezi 6 na siku 23. What is really happening? I have this question that just a concern I just want to ask without questioning the government or any stakeholding companies. Is it true that Wafula Chebukati died in 2025? Kenyans, do you believe that Wafula Chebukati did not die in 2025? Wafula Chebukati amekaa mochari for so long. I think kuna kitu ambayo ilikuwa inaendelea. Remember, server bado haijafunguliwa mpaka wa leo, na kulikuwa na handing over of different things za IEBC. Could it be a delay of a clear out that was taking place before his death was announced to the public? It's just a question. Remember, Shims Media is the only media ambayo imekuletea mpaka the place yenye Wafula Chebukati anaenda kuzikwa. Citizen TV, they tried, but they gave out a wrong direction. Walienda Kitale, huko ni kwa kina Wafula Chebukati. But sisi tulikupeleka mpaka nyumbani mali Wafula Chebukati anaenda kuzikwa. Do you know that after tumetoka kule, wale media walienda after us, they were beaten like trash? It's a question speculating in the minds of non-believers. But that is what I can tell you. Days after Wafula Chebukati's death was announced publicly on public media, the family stood up firmly, wakasema they want some privacy. The privacy ambao walikuwa wanasema wanataka is not that walikataza watu kwenda kutembea kule. No. Walitaka privacy out of media. After seeing Citizen TV, wameenda nyumbani kwa kina Wafula Chebukati. Was it an idea of the family to ask for privacy, or was it an advice from the government to the family? Guys, I want to tell you, you know, I questioned familia ya the former news presenter, the former Jehu ni ungwana, Leonard Mambo Mbotela's family about burying him Lang'ata, na tukaweka wazi, wakakuja wakasema, oh no, Leonard Mambo Mbotela alikuwa azikwe Lang'ata because he's not a Kenyan. Guys, be serious. Let's be serious for once, because this guy is a veteran who has served in this country for more than 50 years, and you're coming unatuambia, oh, this guy is not. The same way, nilipata fursa ya kuinterview watu from Kiminini, nikapata fursa ya kuinterview watu from Kisumu. The same way, nimepata fursa ya kuinterview watu kutoka Chavakali. Let me tell you for free, without fear, not everybody is sad on the death of Wafula Chebukati. In fact, many people from Western region are sad. Many people from Western region are very sad. People from Nyanza and other parts of Kenya are very happy. Let us take this as a teetotal note that this guy made a decision in the previous election. This decision, it affected some ethnic group of people. Aha, sasa ndio tumekuja sasa. Nataka to discuss hapo kidogo. But I have a question to these ethnic groups of people who were affected by the Wafula Chebukati announcement of William Samoei Ruto as the president of Kenya. Nataka tuulizane hivi. When you go to a school and a school is not performing, ni nani wa kulaumiwa? They will in fact, the principal atakuwa answerable to the committee ya shule. But remember, the principal is not teaching. There are teachers, there is deputy principal, there is a senior teacher, and so on. But whenever a mistake is accrued in a school, the principal is responsible. What am I saying? Reflecting it to the 2022 elections. Remember, Wafula Chebukati could not announce the results from his notebooks. He only announced the results which reflected from the polling stations in every county, in every constituency, in every polling station. Walikuwa wanaeka pamoja, wakishaeka pamoja, then wanazituma. Wakishazituma, Wafula Chebukati anapewa the figures. Then yeye kazi yake ilikuwa kusoma mtu fulani amepita, mtu fulani amepita, mtu fulani amepita. Hello, Senator Ladama, I want to ask you a question. Everybody saw what you did to Wafula Chebukati pale Bomas of Kenya. Ulichukua rungu, Senator Ledama, ukapiga Wafula Chebukati kwa kichwa. Could it be that wewe ndio ulikose shida mpaka ikafikia Wafula Chebukati akaanza kugonjeka after announcing the 2022 elections? It's just a question from Shims Media. We are not contradicting anything. Now, I want us to digest what happened recently after Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga came back to Kenya after the AU failure. What happened? Raila Odinga was seen with President William Samoei Ruto in the State House, Mombasa. I'm not saying my words. These photos are my evidences. So, what were these two discussing in the State House, Mombasa? That one, we are going to discuss it later. Now, Honorable Peter Salasia, Member of Parliament from Mumias East, has said that we as the Luhya community, we are going to mourn our legend and hero, Wafula Chebukati, because he is from the clan of the Luhya community. Those are not my words, but those of Peter Salasia, the Member of Parliament from Mumias East. What are your speculations towards his statements? Do you think it is his political fight against the ODM party? Or is it a personal hatred with the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga? Okay, let us put that aside and continue with the next topic. Yes, Wafula Chebukati is going to be buried some weeks from today. He'll be buried and life will continue as usual. Today, Right Honorable Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi was seen. Even these photos are my evidences. You can see them on the screen. He was seen in Wafula Chebukati's house comforting the widow or the wife to Wafula Chebukati. Hello? As you are speaking ill, as you are splashing harsh words to the family, remember this guy had a family. His kids are still alive, his brothers, his wife, and so on, the close relatives. They are watching what we are creating on the social media. Wafula Chebukati has died past 60 years. And we who are mocking his death, we need to ask ourselves, are we going to attain his age? Hello, Gen Z. I'm not siding with anybody. I'm not saying, oh, Wafula Chebukati was bad. But at the same time, I'm not saying he was good. But we should not make fun of somebody's death. I don't know when dignity came out of us. I don't know when we became so ruthless, whereby we are eager and very fast to condemn people, even on death. I believe in times of, in times of trouble, people comes together. And when there is happiness, maybe when you have differences, it is understandable. So guys, Wafula Chebukati anaenda kuzikwa Kiminini. Hello? Ukifika Kiminini town, you will come back as if you're going to Kakamega town, like 1.5 kilometer from Kiminini town. You will find a boda shed, and then una turn to the rough road. When I say rough road, many people wanaanza kusema, oh, kwa nini hakujenga barabara na alipewa billions of money by President William Ruto? Do you have evidence of what you want to say? Are you sure? Do you have evidence that Wafula Chebukati was given billions of money by William Ruto? Now, politics, najua itafanyika kule, watu watasema, oh, viboko, watu watapokea viboko kwa Wafula Chebukati. Some people are saying Wafula Chebukati asafirishwe kwa njia, ndio they can get time to mourn him. You who is ready to distract people's property or people's mourning, how will be your final day? How are you going to face it? From Shims Media, I want to appreciate you for watching, subscribing, liking, and dropping your comment. Let's meet again on the next video. Bye-bye.